starting.
I'm
Assalamualaikum.
reminding you now.
Okay, Jazakallah khairan. Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwaji ajma'in. Rabbana zidna ilman wa amalan wa nuran. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilman. So let us start. Um, I see Sister Asma Azim. So go ahead, Sister. First one.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Wa alaikum
Uh,
assalam.
what is the meaning of kana? Kana means, by default, it means he was or it was.
He was or it was. Yes. He or it was. Yes. MashaAllah. Do you want to conjugate kana?
Yes, brother. Kana, kana, kanu, kanat, kanata, kunna, kunta, kuntuma, kuntum, kunti, kuntuma, kuntunna, kuntu, kunna, kunnana.
Kuntu and kunna or kunnana. That is true.
Mm.
That is very good, brother Farooq. Go ahead and do the number 2 question number. Use it in a sentence of your own.
So we use in the homework as Kana Khalidun Muhsanan. Khalid was good.
So kana Khalidun Muhsinan. Khalid was good. You can have any kind of sentence, mashallah. So that is good. Brother Taki, go ahead. Next to the next one. So these was one easy, just a revision. We tend to forget that kana means he was. Yeah. So we sometimes uh, we forget that. What will be the mudare of he was? So what is the present of he was?
Yakun.
Yeah, so kana yakunu. So mudare is yakunu. Yakunu, meaning he is being. He is being. So he is being generous or whatever. Yeah. So he is being yakunu, or it is being. Yeah, he or it. Yeah, yakunu. So mudare we will be doing in lesson number 10, inshallah, very soon coming. So let's get there, inshallah, as soon as we can. Go ahead, brother Taki. He is a Muslim.
Huwa Muslimun. Mubtada and khabar, very simple sentence. I made one sentence with Kana. Since you didn't check, I just want to go. Kana fil jamiati al yawma. He was in university today. So in that, when I analyze Kana ism madi plus it has ism Kana, right?
Mustatir, yeah.
Jamiati will be jar majrur khabar fi
Yeah.
mahal nasab here, right?
That's correct, yeah.
And al-yawma will be just zarf zaman.
Zarf zaman, yes. MashaAllah. That is good, yeah. So, huwa Muslimun, very easy sentence. MashaAllah, that's good. Sister Asma, again, or is it from before? Brother
No,
Iqbal.
I raised it again.
Again, okay. So we need more people to let's get going. Let's raise your hands so you can participate, inshallah. If you are worried about that, I may ask you a tricky question. Don't worry, I will make it easy, inshallah. I will not. If we get stuck, no problem. But do raise your hand because we need to participate, inshallah. Yeah. So yes, go ahead, sister.
They 3 plus male are Muslims. Hum Muslimuna.
So hum Muslimuna. That is good. He was a Muslim. Now next one, brother Iqbal.
So we need to feminize it also, right? The previous one.
That's the next part that yes, we
Okay.
will. Yes, yeah. So
Can I try, brother?
Brother Iqbal is going to do it. Yes. He was a Muslim.
Can you hear me? Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, now we can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
Wa alaikum assalam.
He was a Muslim, she was a Muslimah. Kana Musliman, Kanat Muslimatan.
So kana musliman, yeah. So musliman, mashallah, that is good. Brother Farooq again. They three were Muslims.
Sir, Kano Muslimina.
Yes, so kanu muslimina. They three plus male were Muslims. That is good. Now the next part is feminize the
Now,
next.
Brother Qasim, we have to, when we say Kanu, do we have to still pluralize the Muslimin as well?
Yeah, because they were Muslims.
Muslims,
They
because,
were not one Muslim, right? So they were Muslims. So yeah, we have to use a plural.
okay.
Yeah. They were Muslim will not make sense because it needs to be plural, right? So that's why, yeah. So now we have to make feminine of these sentences. So Brother Farooq, huwa Muslimun, what will be the feminine?
The feminine would be Hiya Muslimatun.
Yeah, hiya Muslimatun. This is normal. Good. Brother Taki, go ahead. They, female 3 plus are Muslims.
Unna Muslimatun.
Yeah, so hunna muslimatun, right? Atun is the sign of feminine, jama muannath salim, yeah, sound, feminine plurals, yeah. So atun, yeah, that is good. Next is Brother Anwar.
Okay. Sorry, I have been raising my hand and somehow got deleted. Now I'm stuck with the question, which I was a little confused. Here, she was a Muslim.
Yeah.
Kanat Muslimata. Here I had the confusion. That's why
What is the confusion? Kanat muslimatan.
Kana Muslimatan.
Kanat, yeah, you said it
Kana
right. Kanat
Muslimatan.
muslimatan. She was a Muslim.
Mhm.
So that is correct.
Okay.
This is correct. Yes, mashallah.
Mhm.
Sister Humara wanted to do, but Sister Humara, I don't see your hand raised. You are not able to raise your hand?
No, brother, I didn't raise my hand. I found it very easy, so I thought I will jump. Sorry for that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yes, no, you can raise your hand so that your turn will come, inshallah, you know.
No, my usually whenever I'm raising my hand after few minutes, it asks for the permission. For a long time, it is on, and now we are actually declining. I don't know what is the issue.
I don't know. Okay, so Sister Shajriya, go ahead, do the next one. So they three plus female were Muslims.
Yeah. Kunna Muslimatin.
Yes. Kunna Muslimatin.
That's what that's yeah.
Yeah, so but the ismu khabar kana is supposed to be mansub, and you have it here
So,
majhul.
supposed to be Mansub, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it is Mansub.
But
Muslimatin,
I see
Muslimatin,
kasra at the end.
Yeah. There is that's not so plural.
Muslimatan.
Yeah,
No,
so
there is no
that's why I asked.
Muslimatin.
Yeah. So no one should have that confusion. I will say that again, that marfu is muslimatun,
Tun,
mansub is muslimatin,
Tin,
and majroor is also muslimatin.
Muslimatin.
Okay,
tin.
so jama muannas salim, no one should say muslimatan. That will be completely wrong. Completely wrong. Like I don't know how many X I can put with it. That it will be completely wrong if you say muslimatan. Just remember that jama muannas salim, muslimatun, muslimatin, and tin. How do we know if it's mansub? Our knowledge will tell us. We know over here this is our Khabaru kana. Khabar kana is always mansoob, so it is mansoob even though we see a kasra at the end. Yeah, so just remember that. And sister was asking before the also that how that always confusing. So just write down one of them. You can take, let's say, muhandisatun, muhandisatin, muhandisatin. Write on top marfu, mansoob, majroor. Write down with your own handwriting that please remember mansoob and majroor, they both look the same. Our knowledge will tell me that it is mansoob or majroor because they will both have a kasra at the end. Yeah. So that is for your own notes, inshallah. Yeah, so that is good. Sister Niza Salim, go ahead. Let's do this part now.
أشربت عصير البرتقال أم عصير التفاح يا بنتي؟
Asharibti, mashallah. So that is good that it is because it's binti, oh my daughter. So we say sharibti here, but it's a kind of a trick question in the sense that we learned that the first choice has to come right after a, and then after the second choice. So we have two choices over here: asir of orange juice of burtakal and asir of tufahi, which is apple juice. Yeah, so we have, this is our choice number 1 and choice number 2. I was really very happy that many of you picked up on this also, and they said no, this is supposed to come over here, which is excellent. Yeah, that if you didn't, that's okay. We are still, we today also so what happens is that as we see, the file can never come before the fail, but mafulun bihi can come before the fail. We saw ayya and all of that, right? So it can come before the fail, which is with, so the proper structure is a,
عصير البرتقالي.
yeah, asiral burtagali, not asirul. Asiral because it's still mafulun bihi coming before. Yeah, so
شربت
yeah, sharibti, yes, mashallah.
أم عصير التفاح
Sharibti,
يا
and then
بنتي.
continue, it will continue the sentence. Yes, so we bring, and now if we analyze it, this is my mafulun bihi plus mudaf, burtagali mudaf ilayhi, and sharibti is our, shariba is fi'l madin, and ti is the file, which is you feminine. Yeah, so that, so in all of the sentences, but I was very 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 alhamdulillah happy that many of you picked on this, and they either they asked me a question or they corrected it and they submitted it properly, that first choice should come. So we have two choices here: orange juice or apple juice. So orange juice or first choice, which should come
Orange
before
juice.
the
Yeah,
after the sorry.
after.
And with regards to sister asked that how will we know that there are two choices, so you from the sentence, of course, you see that there are two choices, which is we are asking our daughter that did you drink orange juice or apple juice. Yeah, so that's uh, uh, the two choices.
So I feel like this is a good example for that. Isma Munada is we consider as mansub, because otherwise we may confuse that is the marfu. Since it is marfu, we have to choose sharabti like that way, right? Yeah.
That is correct. Yeah. So brother Taki was asking that, this is, so ya came and then binti came, right? So this is, ya is our harfu nida. We know that harfu nida, right? Bint is my munada. And just remember always, whenever you say munada, say with it mansoob, because munada is always mansoob. But somebody will say, I see a kasra over here. Kasra is because of this ya at the end. Ya requires a kasra before it. Actually, it was ya binta, ya bintu, ya bintu, oh daughter. Yeah. Now I need to say it, oh my daughter. It became
Binti.
it actually first became bin ta, because when the munada is mudaf, then it shows up
Yeah.
dhamma. Is fatha, right? Ya Abdallah. Yeah.
So,
But because ya requires before her a kasra, it became ya bin ti. So these should be in your mind that this is what is going on at the back here. Ya binti, how is it? So thank you, Sister Shajaria, for
So
reminding
in
that.
this sentence, like, it is really ya binta e, right? And then we, because
Yes,
of the reading,
yeah.
exactly.
we did it ya
Exactly.
binti.
Ya binta e became ya binti. In all
And
of them, it's like this.
if
All
there
of
is
them
no
are, yeah,
e, if there is
yeah,
no mudaf ilay, then it will be ya bintu, right? That would be.
exactly. So if you see here, ya rijalu over here, because it's not oh my people, oh my men. No, it's oh my, right. But other all of them, the rest mudaf ilayhi. So that is good. Sister Asma, your turn. Next one.
Yeah, brother. Next one is Asiral Burtakali Sharibta Asirat Tofahi Yapni. Oh, my son, did you drink orange juice or apple juice?
Yes, mashallah. So, Sharipta, why we are saying ta? Because ya ibni, o my son.
Mhm.
So, masculine. So, we have to use the
Masculine.
proper conjugation, which is Sharipta, not Sharipti. Mashallah. That is good. Sayyid Taki Haider, go ahead, please, brother.
Uh, so this will be akhawati. Okay. So asir al burtaqali sharibtunna am asir al tufahi ya akhawati.
MashaAllah. So that is good. Sharibtunna is used, and the rest is we already spoke about it. So Sharibtunna, Shariba is my fellow Madin. Tunna is the file, and then Asiral Burtakali. This is mafulun bihi plus mudaf. Burtakali is mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. That is good. Brother Farooq, the last one. Brother Farooq, please unmute yourself.
Sorry, sir. The Raj term is Sharabtum. Asharabtum Asir al Purtakali Asirat Asirat
Sharib.
Tafai.
Yeah, so Asir al Burtagali Sharibtum Am Asirat Tufahi Ya Rijalu. Yeah, so that is good. Let's say instead of Rijal, men, we want to say people, people of the masjid, people of the masjid, yeah. So which is
Ya Ahlal Masjid.
yeah. So Ahlal Masjid di, right? But should it be ya Ahlul Masjidi or Ahlil?
Ahlal.
Ahlal, mashallah. So that is good. Congratulations on your knowledge. Big why Ahlal, because Rijalu singular, when it comes as a singular, then it is mabni, the mudada is always mabni upon single dhamma. But when it is coming as a mudaf, then it will show is fatha. Yeah, so this is mudaf ilayhi. So now it will be ya ahlal masjidi. Yeah, yeah. So that is good, mashallah. um, so that was our homework. Most of you who submitted did very well, alhamdulillah. My
I
request,
have a question.
yeah, my request only is that please, first of all, please do submit your homework. There are many people who used to do it regularly, and for some reason they are not doing it. You have to basically take some time. There is nothing I can help you with that. It's just you have to sit down and do it. That's the only way. I know you will make mistakes. That don't worry about that part, because when you make a mistake, then you learn from it. The other request is humble request is that try to submit as soon as you can, like Tuesday, Wednesday. After giving it one day in your phone or in your laptop or in your notebook, thinking about it, that is it correct or not, so that's very important. Don't rush it. You do need to submit on time. At the same time, don't rush it. So when you do it, leave it and go back to it one more time, read it, and then submit, inshallah. That will help you, inshallah. Just, yes, brother Farooq, go ahead.
Yes, the other day I was trying to analyze Allahumma, and well, the information that I got from internet that in the meme in Allahumma is all fi harfin nida. Maybe this is something advanced we are going to learn later on, but I was just curious that there is ya, what we have learned as harf nida. So there is other forms of harf nida also, which includes meme in Allahumma, and it is only associated with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is that right? Or
That is correct, yeah. So meme is known as meme mushaddada, meme with a shadda, yeah. That is also a harfu nida, which comes at the end of the word, and it only comes with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you cannot say hamidumma or something. A'udhu billah. Yeah, we have only Arabs used it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahumma. Yeah, so they put a meme at the end, which means oh Allah. Yeah, Allahumma. Yeah, so that is only used. So there is no more advance to it. Basically, just remember that meme is a harfu nida which comes at the end of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name, and it is only used for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's. Not even, you cannot say that Allah ta'ala's another name, you take Rahman and try to put meme at the end, oh Rahman. No, it is only for the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the name Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not
so what's the difference between Ya Allah and Allahumma then? Or
same thing. You have a choice, basically. Yeah, same thing. Ya Allah and Allahumma. Yeah, but you cannot put meme with a Rabb or anything else. Yeah, any other name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have to use it with the name of Allah as Allah.
Okay.
And how do you write Allahumma, brother Farooq? Sorry.
So Allah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Allahumma inni a'udhu bika.
Yeah, many of the du'as have Allahumma at the beginning. Yeah, so that was good, mashallah. Let's continue with our text part that we were doing, lesson number 7, exercise number 6. So what are we doing over here? We have to adkhil kana. Adkhil means enter. Yeah, so adkhil and enter kana. Yeah, so we are supposed to enter kana into these sentences. So al mudarrisu, let's start from here. Al mudarrisu fil fasli, the teacher is in the class. Now we say teacher was in the class, so kana al mudarrisu fil fasli. So the sentence completes over here. We don't need extra, but Dr. Saput over here qabla khamsa daqaiqin, 5 minutes ago. Yeah, so that is there. At-tulabu fil mal'abi. So mal'ab is a playground. So the students are in the playground. Kanat tulabu fil mal'abi. The students were in the playground. Can I say kanu at-tulabu? Because it's plural, at-tulabu. So why can't I say kanu?
No, because we have a noun
It's a
coming
conjugation.
We have to use the number one.
One and number 4.
So our ismu kana is a noun instead of a pronoun. If it was a pronoun, then we have to use conjugation. But if it's a noun, then we must use number 1 if it's masculine, and number 4 if it's feminine. So that is, the rule still stays the same.
So can we quickly touch upon that mansoob, majroor, and marfu status of muslimatun that we learned? So I know that I should have asked at that time, but just quickly reminder, like the 3 versions of muslimatun.
Yes, so that is important. So I will do it over here. So you should have written in your notebook page, make a page of, say, Jama Muzakkar Salim. Okay, make a page and say Marfu, Mansoob, and Majroor. Okay, Write down. So which noun do we want to take? Muhandisun or mudarrisun? So let's take mudarrisun or muslimun. Let's take muslimun because so muslimuna is marfu. Under marfu we are writing, so that means it's marfu. And then what is the mansub of muslimuna?
Muslimina.
Muslimin.
Muslimina. And what is the majroor?
Muslimin.
Muslimina.
Muslimina. Yeah. Now say
So
for
do the
example,
female version at the same.
yeah, I'll do that too because because this is a famous FAQ, you know. People ask all the time, why do they keep asking? I know why, because they don't write. Sorry to say that, I'm not saying only you, Brother Farooq, but
No, you are right. I don't write.
because they don't write and they do not make a page that I'm asking you to make a page and write on it and write down your own in your own notes with your that what you should write down. You should write down Brother Farooq or Farooq. Remember that these two look the same, but my knowledge will tell me if it's mansoob or majroor. Yeah, so that you should write down like just like this, and then
I think Sister Humaira has shared her note from her register, like the duals of the Zu, Za, and Z. I wish I can do something like that also myself.
So, brother,
we need to write because it's very very important, you know. And now you have videos, so you can pause and write or make notes and all of that. You need to, if you don't write, I'm telling you, you will have this question again because you will forget. That's human nature, you know. We something we learn at the time, we think that we have learned it solid and I am not going to make a mistake anymore, but you will forget. And with the written ones you can always go back to it, and your memory will freshen up faster in that sense. Yeah, so we have to make. So now what you can do over here is that muhandisuna, so muhandisuna, and then muhandisina. So you can then kafiruna, kafirina. It's just like that. Yeah, so that will be your, and write down more examples from the Quran Majid. When you come across, then you can write down those musaddiqina, musaddiqina. Yeah, qanitina. Just I can give you many examples from the Quran Majid. Then write down on the next page, write down jama muannath salim. Yeah, and write down muslimatun muslimatin and muslimatin. And then write down over here that Farooq, remember these two look same, but my knowledge will tell me if it is mansoob or majroor, because otherwise if I'm looking at only muslimatin, I don't know if it's mansoob, or I know for sure it's not marfu, but I don't know if it's mansoob or majroor. That is true. Your knowledge will tell me depending on the sentence. By itself, I agree with you, they don't both look the same. Yeah, so that's very very important. So now you can take more examples. Kafiratin, yeah, muhandisatin, and you can take other nouns and write down those. It's not very difficult. It's just that one of those things that you will forget. It's easy to forget, inshallah.
And brother, just the way I remember the difference between the sound plural and the dual is the sound. So in the sound plural, we say una, ina, and in the duals we say ani or aini. That is how I remember.
Yeah. So that is dual. So
Muslimani and
muslimaini. If you do not put any haraka on it, then it looks like muslimina, but you have to write down muslimaini. So that is so those are the duals. Yes, but this is, we are talking about the Jama Muzakkar Salim, Jama Muannas Salim, and then you can do also a page for the duals, and that will help you, inshallah. Okay, so number 3 is Ummi fil matbakhi. My mom is in the kitchen. Yeah. So now we want to say my mom was in the kitchen. So kanat ummi fil matbakhi qabla qalilin. So our sentence finish over here. Qabla qalilin is extra. That
Brother
why?
Qasim, this qabla khamsa daqa'iq, how can we analyze this? Qabla is zarf and khamsi is mudafil. How would we call daqa'iqa? What is
Daqaika is, I think, this tamyiz for me,
tamyiz?
because it is no. Khamsa daqaika is because numbers from 2 to from 3 to 10 are mudaf ilayh. So this is my mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
Okay, so qabla khamsi daqa'iqa, it means qabla is zarf,
Yeah,
then mudaf ilayh,
khamsi is mudaf ilayhi plus mudaf, and daqaika is mudaf ilayhi. Because it's on the wazn of mafailu, it is mamnu min as-sarf, so daqaika. Because the numbers from 3 to 10 come as mudaf ilayhi. So 5 is number. So
remind me again, 2 to 5, you say 2 to 10 is?
No, 1 to 2 come as naat manut.
3 to 10
3 to 10
mudaf.
come as a mudaf ilayhi.
Brother, what does daqaika mean?
Minutes. Minutes, yeah. And what is sa is an hour. Sa is an hour, yes. Okay, so al-mudiru fi ghurfatihi. The teacher is, the principal is in his room. Now we want to say the principal was in his, yeah. So we will say kana al-mudiru rari.
Mudiru. Kana al-mudiru.
Because ismu kana is always marfu. So kana al-mudiru fi ghurfatihi qabla sa'atin. Before an hour ago, yeah. So he was, yeah. So let's do number. Brother Taki, go ahead. Do number 2. Al waziru fi Londona. The minister is in London.
In London. So it will become Kanal Waziru fi
Kanal
Londona.
Waziru. Yeah.
Fi Londona.
Fi Londona qabla asbu'in. Now if I want to say surely Wazir is in London, how will I say that?
Innal Wazira fi Londona.
Yeah, so notice the difference between inna and kana is opposite. Ismu inna is always mansoob, whereas ismu kana is always marfu. Yeah, so that is important. MashaAllah. Brother Imran, go ahead, do number 3.
Number 3 is Akhi fi Makkah. So we change it to Kana. Akhi fi Makkah qabla arba'ati ayyam.
Yeah, so kana akhi stays the same. Why?
Because it's mabni. Mudaf ilayh, right?
Because ya requires a kasra before it, so it became kana akhi. Actually, it was kana akhu plus ya. Yeah, so akhu became akhi because of ya requires kasra before it. So that is actually it's kana akhu plus ya, so it becomes akhi. Yeah. So that is good, mashallah.
Can it
Brother,
be akhiyun, or how would that? Can you analyze that for me?
yeah.
If I have.
So ya when ya mutakallim, which is my, so we kitabiyun, we don't say my book, we say kitab b. My, we do not, ya does not take tanween. Yeah, so kitabi. Ya mutakallim is mabni upon a sakoon. Later on we will learn also that it can be mabni upon a fatha. Those two. So I can say kitabi or I can say kitabiya, but kitabiyun, no such word. Yeah. Okay, so that is good. Yeah, but the Farrukh did it already, right? No? Oh, go ahead. Yes.
Okay. So the next one is At-Tibai fil Mustashfa.
Atibba'u.
Fil
No reason
Mustashfa.
for it to be tibba'i.
No, Al-Tibba'u
Yeah, fil mustashfa. The doctors are in the hospital. So now let's put kana before it.
Kanal At-Tibba'u fil Mustashfa.
Yes, mashallah. The doctors were in the hospital. Yeah. And qabla thuluthi sa'atin. 20 minutes ago. Yeah? Thuluthi sa'atin means 1/3 of the hour, which is 1/3 of an hour is 20 minutes ago. Yeah. So that is good. Sister Asma, number 5.
But for this one, it will be Kana Talibatu fil Maktabati Kabla Kalilan.
Yeah, so Kanat, and then
we are
in order to connect, sister put a kasra underneath, Kanatit Talibatu. Mashallah, that is good. Okay, number 7. We are supposed to ponder upon the examples. And basically what we are doing is that Akaratumul Qur'ana. Karatum became Karatumul Qur'ana. We put this Dhamma on meme for connection purposes. Yeah, because two sukoons came together, which is not possible to pronounce. So meme gets a Dhamma. That's what we learned. That if two sukoons come together, we usually give it a kasra to connect, just like sister did right now. Kanatit taliba tu. So usually we give it a kasra to the first one. But if it's a meme, then meme gets a dhamma. So that's what is the rule is explained over here, and that rule is we are applying up here. Yeah. So Sister Najma, let's do the second one.
Would here aqaratumul or aqaratmul should be dhamma would be on the ta.
Tum became karatumul Qur'ana.
Karatumul Qur'an. Okay.
Sister Najma, go ahead. Sister
Ara'aytumu hamidan.
Yeah, so Araitum Hamidan, there is no iltiqaw sakinain over here. So we just read it normally. Araitum Hamidan. Did you all see Hamid? Yeah. Now instead of Hamid, we bring Al Mudarrisa. Yeah. Now we have two sukoons coming together here.
You want me to read that, brother?
Yes, yes, please.
Ara'aytumul mudarrisa.
Yes. Translation?
Did you see the teacher?
Yes, mashallah. That's good. Brother Taki, next one.
I will do the next. The first question I have, like either here we are doing mansub ara'aytumul mudarrisa because mafulun bihi, right? When we did the first aqara'tum hazal kitaba, is that not the badal concept coming hazal kitaba here, or full hazal kitaba is a mafulun bihi? How we?
So, yeah, haza is our mafulun bihi.
Okay, and then it's a badal kitab. So is it?
Yeah. So badal, and badal, we said that badal takes the ending of its.
Oh, badal takes the ending of its mubdal. Because I thought that badal is like a marfu kitabu.
No. Badal always takes the ending of is mubdal minhu. So that's also a sentence we should write in our book. We should say badal always takes the ending of its mubdal minhu. Once we have this written, inshallah, you will not. So now that's why it became kitaba. Because haza is mafulun bihi, mansub, but haza is mabni. But still the effect will go on because the badal, this is the badal, right? Al kitaba is badal, so badal always takes the ending of its mubdal minhu. So go ahead, do number 3 you are doing.
Yes. Number 3 is alakum hazal baitu for does this house belong to you, or is it your house, or
Yes.
is it, yeah, it belongs to Alakum for you all, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Alakum
Is this
hadal
house
bayt.
is this house for all of you?
All of you, 3+.
Yeah.
So alakum and al baytu, when we join, it become alakumul baytu.
Yeah.
Alakumul baytu. If you remove hada.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is an ayah in the Quran Majid that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that alakumul abnau, you know that I don't remember exactly the ayah, but it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that are all of you the sons, and you know you are assigning me daughters, that because they say that malaika are the daughters of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, na'uzubillah. Yeah. Then Allah, so if you look at that ayah, you will see that dhamma they are put in just to connecting purposes. Yes, that is good. Brother Iqbal, number 4.
Rajat Aminatu. Amna left.
Yes. Actually, exited.
Kharaja
I like the exited. Yeah. So left
exited.
is another verb for it. Yeah. So to leave is another verb.
Right.
Exited. Yeah.
Amna exited. Kharajatil. Kharajatil.
Bintu.
Bintu. Kharajatil Bintu. The daughter exited.
Exited. Yes. MashaAllah. So what are we doing? We are comparing that when meme has altikau sakinen, then we put a dhamma. But if it's no meme, then we usually put
Kasra.
a kasra. So
Yeah.
that's why we will not say kharajatul bintu, right? We will say kharajatil bintu.
Bintu.
MashaAllah, that's good. I'll do number 5 also. Man hazal waladu, who is this boy? Yeah. Man al waladu, manil waladu. So manil waladu, who is the boy? Yeah. So we put a kasra usually, but if it's a meme, then we put a dhamma. So the rule is written over here as well. Now let me do number 1. Akaltum. It's not it's akala is a verb. He ate. Akala. Yeah. Akaltum, you all ate. Akaltum al mauza. So akaltumul mauza. You all ate the apple. Yeah. Akaltumul mauza. Number 2, Brother Imran. If there is altikau sakanan, you remove it. If it's not, you read it normally. So let's see if there is an altikau sakanan. Number 2, Brother Imran, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yes. For number 2, jealous. I don't think there is a kasani.
There is
So I think
no,
we
yeah,
will.
there is no iltikau sakanan, so we will just read normally. Jalastum fil fasli. There is no, but do number 3.
Number 3, yes. Number 3 is dakhaltumul,
Yeah,
right? Because of the meme.
exactly. Dakhaltumul masjid da du di.
Masjidu.
Masjidah.
Oh, masjidah. Sorry. Yes.
Masjidah, yes. Mafulun bihi. So is dakhala mutaaddi or lazim?
It requires, yes, it requires one. So it's a lazim.
It is mutaaddi.
Mutaaddi?
The one requires is mutaaddi.
Oh, the one requires, sorry about that.
It's
I'm
in
sure
fact,
the one required is mutadi or lazim.
it's mutaaddi. Yeah.
Mutadi.
I was just thinking from my.
Yeah. So mutaaddi, I told you the example of the diseases which are mutaaddi. They are contagious.
Oh,
Same
right.
as a verb is a contagious, meaning it will have effects on mafulun bihi. Yeah. So that's how easy to remember. And then opposite is lazim, which will not require a mafulun bihi. That is good. Sister Asma, do number 4.
But it would be for him to muddarsa. So we
Yes.
have to put
What's the translation?
you understood the lesson.
Yes, all of you understood the lesson. Alhamdulillah. Number 5, brother Imad.
فهمتم درس فتحي فتحي or
Fiqh.
oh
Yeah.
fiqh. I can pronounce it. Fa kaf ta.
Yes.
Fakka.
Fiqh, not taha. Fiqhi. Fiqhun is
What's
a
the meaning?
Islamic jurisprudence.
Fiqh.
Oh.
Fiqh.
Oh, okay. Fiqh, like we say fiqh.
So we
Okay.
say like the knowledge of halal, haram, and inheritance and all of that. The knowledge is fiqh. Yeah. So afahimtum ad-dars.
There is
no, yeah. So there is no iltiqa sakinen. So we do not need to connect them together. So we will read it normally. Yeah. Do you want to do number 6 also, brother Imad?
Why do you give me the tricky ones?
You have to pick the name. Raise your hand.
This was the easy one. Then
I make
you
sure
have to
I
count
get
the
the
sequence. That okay, which one am I going to get? So you
no,
have
I'm
to
just
plan.
messing. Okay.
Let's do number 6 also.
سمعتم الأذان. Now.
Yes.
Did you hear the adhan?
Yes. So should we put a dhamma or meme? Meme should have a dhamma or sukoon?
Meme should have سمعتم سمعتم
Have dhamma.
Should, yes. So it should usually have a sukoon, but because two sukoons coming together, so we need to give it a dhamma in order to be able to pronounce it. Yes. So samaytumul azana. Got it? Inshallah.
Yep. Thank you.
So, Sister Ajma, next one.
Okay. Maza akaltum. What did you all eat?
Yes. Do number 8 also. So there is nothing.
Lakum hazi his sayyarati. Is this car for you all?
Yes. So there is no need. Alakum haza. So there is no iltiqaw saknan. So if there is an iltiqaw saknan, we will put a dhamma, otherwise no. So now number 9. Alakum al kitabu. Right? Now should I put a dhamma or no? Sister
Yes.
Najm.
Lakumul, it should be.
Yeah. So I
Lakumul
should put dhamma here. Yeah.
kitabu.
So I should put a dhamma here. Alakumul kitabu. Right? So do all of you have the book? Number 10, man hazar rajulu. Now we are looking at man. So man hazar rajulu, we do not need to put anything. Man hazar rajulu, who is the man. Now man al fata, who is the young man. Manil, yes, mashallah, brother Imran, jazakallah khairan. Manil. So we just put a temporary kasra over here just to be able to connect, because two sukoons came together. We cannot pronounce. So manil fata. Yeah. Okay, number 12. Katabat batu ad-darsa. Yeah. So what should I put on ta? Because two sukoons are coming together.
Will be kasra.
Yeah, kasra for sure.
2.
Yes. So katabatit talibatu ad-darsa. The female student wrote the lesson. Ainal mudiratu, where is the female principal? Kharajat. Yeah, kharajatil ana. She exited just now. Yeah. So Tamal Mayali, ponder what follows. So darabahu. When we attach the who with a verb, we write it like this. That's all there is. Darab Darabathu, darabathu. So when who is connected with a verb, we write it like this. Now darabtahu, same. It's just writing darab. Now darabti who. Darabti who became darabti he for pronunciation purposes. Who became he? That was we have been, so we say min who and fi he. Both of them are who, but became fi he because it's easier to pronounce. Darabtu who, darabtu who. So all we are learning is that sometimes who became he because of a kasra before it for pronunciation purposes. Darabtum who, darabtumuhu.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
where
called
the
ishba.
yeah.
Yeah, ishba, the rule that we learned. Then extra wow is put in for ease of pronunciation. You know the concept known as ishba. Okay, aina
What is the
talibu.
meaning? What is the meaning of daraba?
Daraba is to hit.
Okay.
Daraba is to hit. Daraba, hit. So darabtum who, you all hit him. Yeah. Okay, so aina talibu al jadidu, where is the new student? Araitu muhu. It was actually araitum who became araitu muhu. Have you seen him? Ra'a is to see. So araitu muhu. Have you seen him? Number 2, Ainal Hayatu, where is the snake? Akataltu muha, did you kill it or kill her? Akataltu muha. Yeah, so it was kataltum. Meme had a sukoon on it. We put an extra wow there, kataltu muha, just for pronunciation purposes. Concept known as ishba. Haza darsun sahlun. This is an easy lesson. Afahimtumhu became afahimtumuhu. Did you understand it? Yeah. Ainal mudarrisuna, where are the teachers? So mudarrisuna, is it marfu, brother Farooq? Marfu, mansub or majroor?
It's gonna
Sorry. Ainal mudarrisu.
Mudarrisuna, is it marfu, mansub or majroor? Mudarrisuna.
مرفوع
Mansub.
Mansub or Majroor, right? So it's either two of those,
It's
depending.
It's
No,
مرفوع
marfu. It will show the sign of yeah.
So it is actually anal mudarrisuna, right? So I asked you that is it marfu, mansub or majroor, and many sisters are especially saying that it is marfu. So why are they saying that? And sisters, what is the mansub and majroor of mudarrisuna?
Yeah, that's my question.
Mudarrisina.
Mudarrisina, just like Muslimuna,
Brothers
Muslim.
are in
So if I
brothers are
ask
in
you,
trouble.
if you see Muslimuna, if I ask you is Muslimuna marfu, mansub, or you don't need to look at the sentence. You just know that Muslimuna is marfu. Is majroor and mansub are Muslimina. So if it was Mudarrisina, then you will know, you will ponder, is it mansub or majroor, because remember they look the same, right? But Mudarrisuna by default it is marfu.
Yeah,
Because
brothers are so lazy to write. Yeah, write
Sorry?
down.
Yeah.
I'm saying brothers are so lazy to write down.
Exactly. So we need to basically, so as soon as you see una, you know that this is marfu. At ina, mansub or majroor. Yeah. So that's very important. Yes. So aina al mudarrisuna, where are the teachers? Ara'aytumhu became ara'aytumuhum. Did you see them? Did all of you see them? Yeah. Okay. So now we have to connect them together. Number 1 I'm doing. So Ra'aytum hum. Yeah, so Ra'aytum hum. It will become
Ra'aytumuhum.
Ra'aytumuhum. Yes, Ra'aytumuhum. We put an extra wow there. So it will become Ra'aytumuhum. Extra wow. Muhum, known as Ishbaya. Fahimtumha.
Sir, I have a quick question. Sorry to interrupt you. So, Raitum and Raituhum, what is the difference in meaning? Can you remind us, please? At least me.
It's the Ishbah.
Raitum who or whom?
So, when it is Raitum, what is the meaning of Raitum and Raituhum?
So Ra'a means to see.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'a.
So Ra'aytum will be you also.
Yes. Ra'aytum is you all saw. Whom?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Them. So
You all saw them.
you all saw them.
Got it.
That's the
Got it.
meaning of it. Yeah. So
Got it.
Ra'a means to see. Ra'aytum means you all saw. Yeah. Ra'a means to he saw. Yeah. So, in terms of seeing saw, not the saw that we cut with. Yeah. So that's an English issue. Okay. So fahimtumha. Fahimtumha. You
Fahimtumuha.
Fahimtumuha, mashallah, that is good. Fahimtumuha, you all understood it. It goes towards a lesson or something. Ghasaltihu, what it should be?
Ghasaltihi. This there won't be change.
Ghasaltihi, mashallah,
Mean.
yeah. Ghasaltihi, he who will become Ghasaltihi. Wajadtuhu.
Wajadtuhu.
It
Who
remains.
stay Wajadtuhu.
Wajadtuhu.
So it will be, only difference will be, we will write it like this. Wajadtuhu. Wajadtuhu. What is the translation of it? Wajadtuhu. Wajad means
I found.
I found it. Yes, I
found.
found it, or I found him. Yes, wajadtuhu. I found it or him, depending on the context. Yeah. Qataltumha.
Qataltumuha.
Qataltumuha.
Yeah. Qataltumuha. You all killed it. Yes. Sami'atum who? Sami'tumu.
Sametumuhu.
Yeah. Sami'tumuhu. Samaytumhu or samaytumuhu. Let me just make sure. Samaytumuhu. You all heard it, or you all heard him, depending on the context. Yeah.
This is the brother Qasim. This is the actual concept, right? Where the meme and tum comes. Remember you. We
Yeah,
looked at the
so
chart.
this is it's not very important in terms of grammatical. It's important in terms of pronunciation purposes. So this part is basically doesn't have significance in terms of understanding or in grammar terms, but when we are reciting, then it helps. Inshallah, that's why we're connecting all of that. Yes, so it helps
Should we
us.
take a break?
Take a break, yeah.
Yes, let's take a break over here and we will start question number 9. Jazakallah khairan, brother Imad, for reminding.
No, I just have to do something. That's why I was. Thank you.
Yeah, back in 10 minutes. You are our alarm clock for the make sure that recording is on and make sure we take break on its time. Inshallah.
And if I have to remind for a holiday also, can I do that?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back. So let us start. Inshallah. So let's look at the following examples. Ain al-kitabu zu ghilafil ahmari. Where is the book with the red cover, right? So what is happening over here is that zu is coming as a naat for al-kitabu. What kind of a book? Book having red cover, right? So that is naat is coming as a naat. Liman dhalikal baitu zul babil akhdari, right? So this is now what kind of a house? The house with green door. Yeah, so this is not for al-baytu. So zu, as we know, is it harf? Is it a verb, or is it a noun? Who can answer that?
It's a noun.
Noun.
It's a noun because we
Because
say
it
it's
is
part of
mudaf.
a Asmaul Khamsa. And it comes as a mudaf, yes. So it is a noun. So just like any noun, zu can come as a mubtada, it can come as a naat, it can come as a mudaf. You know, all of those cases, it is because it is a noun. Wherever a noun is used, zu can be used, and all 5 Asmaul Khamsa, they can be used. Yeah. So number
So
3,
the manut will always come before zu, and the mudaf alayh will come after zu,
so
right?
manut always comes before anyway.
Yeah, anyways, but like the zu will be in the middle every time, right? Between the mudaf alayh and manut, or that can be different also in different sentences.
Can be different also in the sense that if zu is coming as a mubtada, not coming as a naat. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Zu is a noun. A noun can be mubtada, right? A noun can be fa'il. A noun can be mafulun bihi. Zu can also be the same way.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
if it's coming over here as a naat, that doesn't mean zu will always come as a naat. Wherever you see zu and you say, oh, this is naat. No. For example, if I say, zu malin rahmatun. Yeah. Being wealthy is a blessing. Yeah. Zu malin rahmatin. Now this is a jumla ismiya. So where is my mubtada? First marfu is my mubtada. So zu is my mubtada. Plus mudaf. Malin is mudaf ilayhi. Rahmatun is my khabar. Yeah. So being wealthy is a mercy. So that is my sentence. So now there is no naat. Zu is coming as a mubtada. So now I say dakhala zu malin. What does it mean? That a wealthy entered. Yeah. So dakhala zu malin. Now what is the status of zu now? Zu is coming as a file. It's coming as a file, yeah. And then it can come as a mafulun bihi also. There is one sentence that I send you, all of you, in the the summary. Do take a look under zu, and I would like that try to analyze that sentence. Yeah. So in the summary that I sent in the WhatsApp, the major concepts of book 2, I think it's number 22 if I'm not mistaken, is about zu. Take a look at that, and there is a sentence that I wrote down there that has zu, it has za, and it has zi in the same sentence. Try to analyze it in order for to be strong, inshallah. Yeah, so that is very good. Number 3, man zalikal fata, man zalikal fata dhun nazarati, having glasses. Yeah, so this is coming as a naat. So in all of these, it's coming as a naat. But like I mentioned, it's a noun. It can come as a mubtada, it can come as a file, mafulun bihi, mudaf, whatever the case. Yeah, it can come as a badal. All of those are possible. Yes.
So why cannot we use ma nazarati with the glasses?
Yeah, so ma means when you are physically with someone. It's used between two entities or two peoples. Yeah, so when you are with your son, I will not say that you are zu waladi, you are with a boy. No, I will say ma'al waladi, you are with a boy. So in English, for with, we say he is with glasses and he is with his son. We use the same with. But in Arabic, you have a zu and you have a ma. It will have its own context. It will have its own, so you cannot use one with another.
And brother, I had a question. So how about ulu? In the chart that sister had, zoo was mentioned
Zoo
with
is also
are they
equivalent to zoo. Zoo and ulu are, you can use both of them. Yes. Yeah.
interchangeably?
Yes. Yeah. Most of them.
Okay.
Which one again?
Ulu.
Ulu and zoo. Okay.
Ulul albab, ulul arham comes in the Quran Majid. Ulul albab are a lot of times. Yeah. Labba means to be intelligent, or to have akal, basically. Labba is a verb which means to have intellect. Yeah. So ulul albab is meanings people of intellect. Okay. So number 4, ذلك الرجل ذو لحية الطويلة طبيب مشهور من Pakistan. Yeah. So that man, now Dhu is coming again as a Nath. That man having a long beard is a famous doctor from Pakistan. Yeah. So I will do number 1 over here as well. Man zalikal waladu, who is that boy? Dhu qami si al ahmari, having red shirt. Yeah. Having or wearing red shirt, or having wear red shirt. Yes. Yeah. So number 2, who wants to do? Brother Taki, go ahead. Zalikal fata, that young boy.
Yeah. ذلك الفتى ذو الشعر الطويل طالب من إيران.
Yes. Iran. No. Translation.
That young man who has long hair, sha'r is hair, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Who has long hair is a student from Iran.
MashaAllah. Number 3, Brother Imran.
Okay, so لمن هذا الدفتر ذو الغلاف الجميل. Whose notebook is that with the beautiful cover?
Yes. MashaAllah. That is good. Number 4, Sister Asma.
ذلك الرجل ذو النظارة مديرنا. That man with the spectacle is our principal.
Yes. MashaAllah. Number 5.
Question, Badr Qasim. ذلك الفتى, which we did. The fatha, is it mabni upon fatha or?
Yeah.
Why?
So it's like Musa, Isa, all of them.
Okay. You said that there is a rule for we will discuss.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Book 3, inshallah, we will.
Yeah, because of I was thinking it is badal and
yeah,
should
it
be.
is badal. Yeah, it is badal. It is marfu, but yes, that's nouns like
but it
Mustafa,
has to be usual. It should be
Mustafa,
usually.
Isa, Layla, all of them, they do not show their endings. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, number 5, Sister Nida.
من ذلك الرجل ذو اللحية قصيرة هو مؤذن مسجد.
Yes, so muazzinu
Who is that?
masjidi. No. Yeah. Translation.
Who is that man with sort of beard? He is a muazzin of our masjid.
Yes, mashallah. Who is that man having a short beard? The answer is huwa muazzinu masjiduna. Yeah. Huwa muazzinu masjiduna. He is the muazzin, or the person who calls up for prayers. He is a muazzin of our masjid. Yeah. So muazzinu. Why not muazzinun? Because this is mudaf ilayhi plus mudaf, and na is again mudaf ilayhi. Yeah, so that is, so he is a muazzin of masjid of us, yeah, which is our masjid. Yeah, so that is good, mashallah. Now
Had this Ahmar when in the I think question above the letter Ahmar came with Al Ahmari above in the above line over here.
yeah,
The first one, Ahmad Ahmari. So I that in the Ahmari is said because Ahmad, I thought that it's Muhammad itself, but it said that Al will be added, then we can put the fatha, we can put the
that is
majroor.
correct. Yeah, that is correct. So al
So is this
ahmaru
applicable
is
to all
supposed
mamnu
to,
min as-sarf?
yeah. So when mamnu min as-sarf has a al, then it is becomes munsarif, meaning it will have a kasra. Yes, yeah. So all of mamnu,
All mamnu min as-sarf.
yeah, all of them
Oh,
are like that. Yeah.
okay.
And book 3 we will read about that here more, inshallah.
Okay, just
Okay, so now we were learning zu. The feminine of zu is zata.
That.
Yeah, zatu or zata or zati. Yeah, so zatu basically is marfu, right? So now number 1, ainal majallatu zatu suwarin mulawwanati, colored. Yeah, so where is the magazine having colored pictures? Yeah, so why we are using zatu? Because it is coming as a naat for mujalla, which is feminine, so this is naat, so it has to match. So all of them are matching, so that's why we cannot use zu over here. We have to use zatu because mujalla is a feminine noun. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah. Number 2, Sister Najma.
Okay. هذه الدراجة ذات الأجل أجل الثلاث لابن الصغير. هذه الدراجة. This and
Bicycle.
oh sorry, this bicycle.
Zatu ajali. Ajal is
the
wheel.
wheels.
Yeah, yeah. 3 wheels, having 3 wheels, is for my younger son. Libni Saghiri. For my son. What kind of a son? A Saghiri, young son. Yeah, so small son.
So here al-ajali thalasi, is it badal or is it not manut?
So you tell me. So Zatu is mudaf.
Zatu is mudaf, and that it is mudaf.
Ajali is mudaf ilayhi, right?
Yeah.
And then this is Ajali and Salasi. This is not for Ajali.
Not for Salasi is not for ajali then.
Ajali, yeah. So this is becomes manut as well. Yes. Okay, number 3, Sister Farah Afroz, go ahead.
Number 3 is Tilkal Imaratu Zatun Naufizil Kabirati Masrif. This
This or that?
That building
Yes, mashallah.
with big windows.
With big windows, yeah. No, Nawafiza.
Big windows is, I don't know what is Masrif. Oh,
No, it's a bank.
What? Bank?
Bank, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Masrifun is a bank, yeah. So that building with big windows is a bank. Masrifun, yeah. That is good. Next is Brother Iqbal, go ahead.
Tilkal masajidu Ratal Manairil Aliyati Jamilatun Jiddan. Those masajids or masjids with high minarets are very beautiful.
Yes, mashallah. Now why tilka? This is plural, masajidu. So it should be ulaika masajidu.
That's
Jumma
is masjid is a living
So
thing.
ghair aqil.
Ghair aqil, yes.
Yeah, kullu
So
jama
it's kullu
muannas.
jama muannas.
Kullu jama muannas, yeah.
Yeah, that's the concept. Kullu jama muannas, mashallah. Just let me. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? We are given 3 words. We have to use. Using them, we have to make sentences. Yeah, so let's look at number 1 and 2 over here. Kurat al-kadmi la'ibtum am kurat salati. So what is happening over here is that la'ibtum, so la'iba is my fellow madin, tum is the file. Where is the mafulun bihi? Came before. Why? Because we have choice number 1, which is kuratul kadami, and choice number 2, which is kuratas sellatiya, which is basketball. Yeah, so choice number 1 and 2. So 1 has to come off right after a. So that's why mafulun bihi came before, and mafulun bihi is okay to come before, but file cannot come before the fail. Yeah, so Muhammadan.
Kurat
Right.
salati, is it gonna be a mafulun bihi number 2 or is it something else?
No, this is is a harfu atf, so this is matuf.
Oh, matuf. Okay.
This will be matuf. Yeah. So Muhammadan ra'aita am Hamidan. Did you see Muhammad or Hamid? Yeah. So first choice is Muhammad. Second choice is Hamid. Yeah. So that did you see Muhammad or Hamid? Yeah. Kitab al-fiqhi akhazti am kitab al-sirati. Yeah. So first choice kitab, book of fiqh. Second choice book of sirah. Yeah. So that is there. So now using that we have to make proper sentences. So we bring
Abbasan.
darabta or darabti or darabtu. Yeah, so darabta or ti, because you do not ask yourself a question, right? So it could be darabta or darabti. Yeah, but did you hit Abbas or Mahmud? So sister was asking, how will we know? You will know because these are 2 choices given to you, right? So Abbas and Mahmud, this is choice number 1. Let's say this is choice number 2, or you want to say this is choice number 2, number 1, no problem with that. So you will say Abbasan, Abbasan, alif will be extra there. Abbasan darabta am Mahmudan. Yeah, so did you hit Abbas or Mahmud? Yeah, so let's do brother Imran number 2.
This is our homework. So this was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Takali Sharbat Sharibta
Yeah. Yeah. So Asiral Burtagali Sharibta am Asiral Enabi. Yeah. Brother Imran, we lost you for a while.
Oh, sorry about that. Yes, there
is. So it's okay. We did it. So number 3, Sister Asma, go ahead.
That would be as-sayaratul mudiri ra'aytum am sayaratul mudarrisi.
Yes, mashallah. Translation.
Did you all see the car of the principal or car of the teacher?
Yes, mashallah. Number 4, Brother Taki.
Number 4, Qara'atan. Okay. قرأت هذه المجلة, that will come for that. هذه المجلة قرأتن أم تلك.
Yes. Translation.
Did you read this magazine or that?
Or that, mashallah.
Is
Brother
it gonna be you? Is gonna be female, right?
Karatunna, yeah. So you all, which
you
is
all female.
Yeah, you all female, of course. Tunna. Yeah. Brother Imad, number 5.
So this already has in front, so we do 2 R's, like ahasta,
Yes.
ahasta,
Yeah. Mashallah.
ahasta, miftahul bayti.
So we will bring with the first one. First, this is choice number 1.
Yeah, miftahul bayti, yes.
Yes. So first choice will come right after A. Yeah. So miftah
miftahul
bayti.
bayti.
Akhasta or T. Both of them are correct. So miftah al bayti akhasta miftah al sayyar. What's the translation?
Miftahul bayti. Did you open the?
No, akhaza is to take.
Oh, okay. Did you take? Miftah is open. Miftah is the lock.
Key.
Oh, key to the house.
House, yes.
Or key to the car.
Oh, yes. So did you take key of the house or key of the car? Okay, so ta'allam means learn. Ta'allam. Al-kalimat al-atiyah. Learn the following words, yeah. Nisfun, half. So this is half. Thulusun, 1/3. So 1/3. Rubu'un, 1/4. And then khumsun, 1/5. Sudusun, 1/6. Subu'un, 1/7. Sumnun, 1/8. Tus'un, 1/9. Ushrun, 1/10. Yeah. Comes in the Quran Majid. I gave you all of them, the numbers, how many times each one of them has come in the Quran Majid, so we do not need to repeat that. Now we have to kawin means make, yeah. Kawin make sentences using the following words, yeah. So dakhala, bahasa, an. Remember bahasa, what does bahasa means? Search, yes, to search, to look for or to search. Whatever we are looking for comes with the harf jar an, right? We search for something. In English, we search for something. In Arabic, we search about something, yeah. So an comes. Al usbu al madi, last week. Al barihata, yesterday, or last night. Ziyaratun is a visit. Zu is having. Nisfun, half. So we have to now use them in our own sentences. So let's do that. Badataki dakhala, enter it into a sentence. So say I entered the masjid, for example.
Dakhaltul masjidah.
Dakhaltu masjidah. That is good. Brother Imran, bahatha an. So say I search for keys or for key.
Bahasa an.
Bahasa, no. I searched.
Oh, I.
Bahastu, mashallah. Anwar Jan, mashallah. That's good. Bahastu.
Bahastu. An al-Miftahi.
Yes, Anil Miftahi. Yeah, Anil Miftahi, about the key, or if you want to say a key, then you will say An Miftahi. You not put Alif Lam because Mudaf ilahi. Yeah, so I search for my key. Bahastu An Miftahi. That is
An
good.
is zarf or an is gonna be a harf jar?
You tell me.
I think
An
it
is
harf
what?
jar, right?
Harf jar, yes. An is a harf jar.
That's why we are doing majroor, right?
Yeah, Anil Miftahi, yes. That's why jar wa majroor. So an is a harf jar. It's never a zarf. Yeah.
Okay.
An is never a zarf. An is always a harf jar. It's only one is harf jar, yes. Okay, brother Taki, al-usbu al-madi, last week. Let's use it in a in a sentence.
Okay, give me a second.
I was present last week.
Present is what?
Hadara.
Hadara? Okay. So, Kana, I was.
No,
Kana,
no.
Kuntu.
No.
Right?
No. So you Hadara means he was present.
Hadara
So was is already there. It's past tense. Yeah. Hadartu. Yeah.
Hadartu al-usbu al-madi.
Say that again. Hadartu.
Hadartu al-usbu al-madi.
Al-madi. Yes, that's what I thought that I heard. Ooh.
Yeah. Initially, I said
it will become then. Yeah, it's not. It's a maf'ul bihi. Yeah. So hadartu al-usbu al-madi, and this is not wa manut. Usbu al-madi, not wa manut. Right. So that is
because
good.
you said I was, so I started with kuntu.
Kana. No. Hadartu is already past tense, right? So.
Okay.
Barehata, brother Imad. Barehata means yesterday. Yeah. So now I want you to say, I ate banana yesterday. Can you do that? What is the verb for eating?
It is.
I can give you. Akala.
Akala is yesterday, right?
No, akala, I ate.
Oh,
or
akala,
he
I
ate.
Yeah.
Akaltu will be I ate.
Akaltu.
I.
And then banana is.
He ate. Yeah.
But I'm saying I ate, right?
Yes.
So
We will
akaltu.
say akaltu al-mauza.
Al-mauza. And yesterday's.
Barihata. Yesterday.
Right.
That's what you are using in a sentence. Yeah. So easy sentences, not very difficult, but sometimes we make it more difficult for us. That we say it's gonna be akaltu. I ate banana, the banana, or you want to say burtakala, whatever the case. Ziyaratun means visitation.
Then on this one, sir, akaltu, or for example, if I slept, it will be anam al-bareha.
Nimtu.
Animtu.
Not
Animtu al-bareha.
That's it.
Nimtu.
Nimtu means I slept.
Nimtu al-bareha, right?
Nimtu al-barihata. I slept yesterday.
Al-barihata.
Yeah.
And this is when you say al-usbu al-madi.
Sorry, I'm saying yesterday is last night. Bareha is last night.
Last night, yeah. I slept last night.
Yeah.
Nimtu al-bareha.
Yeah. Last night. Go ahead.
And then al-usbu al-madi, this is mudaf ilayh. Al-usbu al-madi.
Not manut.
Not manut.
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
Not manut. Yeah. Okay. Ziyaratun. Whose turn is it? Brother Imran. Ziyara means to visitation. To visit. Yeah. So say I went to visit my friend. Let's say that.
ذهبت زيارة.
Let me write it down. ذهبت. No, for visitation. So li comes with it. Yeah. So ذهبت لزيارة
الصديقة.
زيارة صديقي.
Okay, my. Okay.
If it's female friend, then صديقتي, but صديقي.
Who was it, Imran?
Yeah.
Exactly. So صديقي. So ذهبت لزيارتي should have single kasra. Why?
Li.
Yeah, li ziyarati, because it is mudaf ilayhi. Yeah. So zahabtu, let's analyze it. Zahaba is fi'l madin. Tu is my file. Li is harf jar. Ziyara is ism majroor plus mudaf. Sadiq is mudaf ilayhi plus mudaf, and ya is ilayhi. Right. So I went to visitation of friend of mine, or I went for visitation of my friend. Yes. So it is, that's good, brother Imran. Sister Asma, Zu, let's put it into a sentence.
Ainal Kitabu Zul Ghilafil Ahmari. We just did this example as well.
So that is good, mashallah. Where is the book? With the red,
with the red cover.
Yes. Brother Iqbal, Nisfun.
Nisfun. Hadal Kutuba Katab.
So
book.
a simple sentence, half for you, half for me.
Hadal Nisf.
No, you don't know this half for me. So you need half for you, half for me. Nisfun laka.
Nisfun laka, nisfun
Nisfi.
Nisfun li, nisfun anta.
Nisfun laka.
Nisfun laka,
Half for you.
Nisfun li.
Li.
Nisfun li. Half for me.
Yeah. So half for you, half for me. We have one banana. You say half for you, half for me. Nisfun laka, nisfun li.
It's a good exercise, brother Qasim. This will help us even learn Arabic how to think and talk.
This sentence nisfun laka, right? You said nisfun laka.
What are you saying?
Yeah, nisfun laka, half for you, half for me, or you can use any of these. Tus'un laka, 1/9 for you, 1/9 for me. This tus'un laka, tus'un li, 1/9 for you, 1/9 for me. Whatever you want to.
So it is laka is gonna be jar majroor khabar.
Yeah, jar wa majroor shibu jumla khabar, nisfun. Yeah, so these are basically two sentences. Yeah, so okay, al kalimatu al jadidatu, new sentences. So brother Imad, what's the meaning of this one?
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, let's ask brother Imad.
Yeah, Anwar bhai, Imad bhai ko bolna.
Half day.
Miknasatun is
Miknasatun. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know the meaning of the. Like the who is the magnet or no?
No, it's your favorite object.
Miknasatun. Why am I asking you?
Daily.
The broom.
Broom, yeah.
Broom for you.
So the plural is makanisu.
Sorry, what is the meaning? I still didn't get it.
Broom, jhadu.
No, that's not my answer.
Yeah.
Vacuum.
Yes, last week you were getting it again and again. That's why I was asking you.
मैं खाली this week लगाई नहीं ना झाड़ू.
Vacuum cleaner.
Brother,
Sorry.
Nobody can tell here. No male can tell here that he does not know Miknatus.
Miknasatun is a broom, basically. Sullamun. What's the meaning of sullamun?
This is the stairs.
Stair. And salalimu is the jama of it. Yeah. Manaratun, manairu. Manara is a minarat. Nazaratun, nazaratun. Nazaratun is a glasses. Also, scenery is also nazara. Yeah. So scenery is also nazara.
And so,
ajalatun.
So dual will be nazaratun or miknasatane, right? Is it correct? Miknasatane, nazaratane.
Yes.
And then
ajalatani.
And the other things like sulla means we say a staircase. Now in English we got two different meanings for one.
Yeah,
one is a staircase, one is ladder. So this is just one word for both.
Yes, yeah. To my knowledge, yeah, they may have another word in the modern Arabic, but this is my. Yeah. So lihiyatun is beard, and lihan is jama of it. Yeah, so it's first time I heard it. Yeah. Suratun is a
jama is a lohiyun. Yeah, lohin, lohiyan. Lehoyan.
Lam has
I think lam has a kasra.
Lohiyan.
Yeah.
Lam has a
Lihiyan.
Dhamma, right? Lam has a Dhamma.
Like Hudan is like, I think Lihun, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So, but it doesn't come in the Quran Majid. It comes singular in the Quran Majid, so we don't have to worry too much. Suratun, Suvarun. Suratun is a shape or a face or even a picture, and Suvarun is pictures. Yeah. Izaatun is a channel or a radio station. Izaatun is Jama of it. Brother Farooq, what will is it? Izaatun first of all marfu, mansoob or majroor?
Izaatun is a marfu.
What will be the mansoob and majroor?
Izaatin.
Yeah, Izaatin. So atin is, yes, mashallah, that is good. Alin means high. Muannas is aliyatun. Comes in the Quran Majid. Yeah. So Alin. Sabun is a soap.
Sir, Alin means like
high, H-I-G-H.
High. Okay. And then Aliyatun means high. Okay. Okay.
So brother is the same as Fawq? It is up like.
Fawqa means above.
Adalat Aliyah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that is higher court, high court. Yeah. So Fawqa means above. Yeah. Difference between high is different than Fawqa. Yeah. So Sabun is a soap. Al-Barihata is last night. Mulawwanun, colored. Asirun, juice. Burtakalun, orange. Sabahun, morning. Kuratul Kadami, soccer ball or football. Kuratul Sallati is a basketball. Nisfun, half. Masha is to walk. What is the mudari of it? Masha is past tense. Yeah, so this is to walk. Yamshi is the.
Sir, can we conjugate mashayi? Because this is the first verb which has in the third radical G. I was wondering how to conjugate this.
Yeah, so this conjugation we will be soon learning. I don't know if you want to hold on.
No, yeah, I can hold on.
Yeah,
I just wanted to know.
This is basically what we call it a naqis verb. Yeah, so I think lesson 17 or so we start the naqis. Yeah, so then it will be much more fun, inshallah. So that is that's why I always say that we need to be strong until that time. In between, we learn there. We have Fi'l Mudari is the next major topic coming in. So
I think Nida is ready for it. She's good.
Inshallah. You all will be ready. We will do a lot of practice in terms of Mudare. So past tense and Mudare should not have any issue. So that when we go to Naqis, we are not struggling with the conjugation of the basics. Yeah. So that is very important. Akhaza means he took. Wada means he put. Wajada means he found. Bahatha means to search or he searched. And it comes, whatever we are looking for comes with an. That's why Dr. Saab wrote it over here, an. Yeah. So in English, we search for something, right? In Arabic, you search about something.
Sir, what is mulawwanun?
Mulawwanun is colored. Lavwana, yulavwinu means to color. Mulawwanun means colored.
Not paint, no.
No, like you have a colored book, right? You have a black and white book and you have a colored book, right? So that is colored.
Colored.
Yeah. Mulawwanun, something which is colored. Yeah. So
Masha, brother, means he walked.
He walked, yes. He walked. Yamshuna comes in the Quran Majid. Yeah. So yeah, Masha means he walked.
And Mulawwanun comes from lawn.
Yamshi tibban ala.
Yamshi Yamshuna comes in the Quran Majid.
Yamshi sabiyan ala siratal mustaqim, that one, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes. So he walked. Yeah. He comes in the Surah Mulk also. Yes, good. Mashallah.
The 8th lesson is revision lesson.
This finishes our Yeah. So lesson number 8 is no English key. So we can directly go to lesson number 8, inshallah.
Excuse me,
And
sir.
it's
One more thing here. The word there was manaratun or minaratun.
I think let me check. It looks like a typo over here, or it says manaratun. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I can check it, but it doesn't really. I can check quickly. Give me 1 second. I think it's minarat. It's a typo here.
In plural is minairun.
Yeah. So those kind of words, Brother Rashid or anyone, I do not worry about those. If something is not used in the Quran Majid, it doesn't really. Manaratun is actually dictionary is saying manaratun is, so it's not a typo. We in English we say minarat, but we it's manaratun. Yeah. But I do not worry about that, because don't waste our memory with those kind of words that I'm gonna remember now, and after 1 week, 2 days, in some cases 1 hour, I'm gonna forget. If it's used in the Quran Majid, I of course like to see where it's coming from and all of that. Other than that, many times I do not worry, because I don't know to if it's minaratun or manaratun, doesn't really matter. I mean, you can ask, but sometimes it's not really that significant for us to, because we are, like I always say, that we are not going to write Arabic, like start writing for Al Jazeera or something. No, we are learning only to Quran Majid purposes, right? So if it comes there, we ponder. Otherwise, we can always check back the dictionary, inshallah. So let's start with lesson number 8, because it's very, very easy. We can finish in 5 minutes, inshallah. So al-mufradu and al-jamu. Right? Mufrad means singular, and al-jamu means plural. Yeah. So al-ghaib means third person. Al-mukhatab means second person. Al-mutakallim means first person. Yes. So one time, remember, I think Brother Rashid, I forgot that what is mukhatab, and you said hadir, yeah. So we also say hadir, but that is hazir, right? But that is mostly in Urdu terms, yeah. In Arabic is mukhatib. That's the word I've forgotten at that time, and I couldn't remember. But it is mukhatib, means somebody you are addressing, which is the second person, yeah. Al-ghaib means absent, and al-mutakallim means the speaker, yeah. So those are the meanings. So muzakkar and muannas, all of them. So hamidun zahaba. What is the translation, exact translation of this?
Hamid he went.
Hamid he went.
Hamid he went. MashaAllah. Good that you all know it, yeah. So because do not translate it as Hamid went. No, Hamid he went, because actually where is my file? File is mustatir, which is huwa. It goes towards Hamid. That is good. But so Hamidun wa Hashimun wa Aliyun zahabu. Hamid and Hashim and Ali, or in English we will say Hamid, Kama, Hashim and Ali, they went. Yeah. So where is they coming from? This wow is our file over here. Yeah. And Muannas, Aminatu Zahabat, Amina, she went. Aminatu wa Zainabu wa Mariamu Zahabna, they went. Yeah. So this noon is my file. And then second person Muzakkar, Anta Zahabta. So ta is my file. You went. Antum zahabtum, all of you went. Yeah, so tum is my file. Muannas anti zahabti, and then antunna, this is our file. Ana zahabtu, this is my file. Nahnu zahabna, with a stretch of alif. To distinguish between zahabna and zahabna, only way is to stretch the alif properly. Zahabna meaning we went. Yeah, so that completes our lesson, alhamdulillah. So I think we can stop over here, and we will start the exercise Tamareen of lesson number 8. Next week we will start from here,
Inshallah.
inshallah. Let us, we will finish early today, alhamdulillah. And I'll give you homework just to revision purposes. Let me stop the recording. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwaji ajma'in. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Allahumma ja'alna min ahli al-Qur'an allazina hum ahluka wa khassatuka ya arhamar rahimin. Allahumma inna nas'aluka al-jannah ya Rabb. نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك وغضبك والنار. اللهم اجعلنا من أهل الجنة الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم يمن كتابنا ويسر حسابنا. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا وشاهدنا وغائبنا وصغيرنا وكبيرنا وذكرنا وأنثانا. اللهم من أحييته منا فأحيي على الإسلام ومن توفيته منا فتوفه على الإيمان. Special dua for our brothers and sisters from this class who are not feeling well, who are in any kind of difficulty. May Allah Ta'ala make it easy for all of them. Asalullah al-Azim Rabbal Arshil Azim an yashfina. Asalullah al-Azim Rabbal Arshil Azim an yashfina. Allahumma Rabban Nas azhabil bas wash shafi la shifa ila shifauka shifaan la yughadiru sakama. Allahumma arham mautana wa mautal muslimin. Allahumma arham abaana wa ummahatina wa ikhwanina wa akhawatina wa asdiqaina wa azwajina wa zurriyatina ya arhamar rahimin. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Allahumma innaka qulta wa qawluka haqqun mubin ud'uni astajib lakum. Ya Rabb, hadha du'auna wa minkal istijaba istajib ya arhamar rahimin ya arhamar rahimin. تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم ارحم إخواننا في كل مكان خصوصا في غزة يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم كن لهم عونا ونصيرا. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.